Another issue. Got back, everything went good, everything was fine. Everything was cool. Fans never came on. It got hot, not good. Last time I had it at the track, fans worked great. What's up, dudes? Welcome back. So despite all that other talk about all the other stuff and doing other things, I'm still really messed up about this whole selling the rx7 bit, parting it out and stuff like that. I took it for a ride, I fixed it up a little bit, did a few things in hopes to sell it before I part it out. The countdown's done, but I don't think I could do it. I don't think I have it in me to start chopping this thing up and stuff. I was able to fix a few things that were wrong with it that should make the sale easier. And just going through it real quick, there is a bunch of other stuff that I probably should and could fix to make it be even, like, worth even more money. Because the whole idea behind selling this thing is to make some money, right? So why not try to get as much as I can for as little work possible and a few minor things. So I was just about to take this thing out for a ride to see if I have solved the wiring problem. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring the camera with me just in case. And then I'll let you guys know exactly what I did to fix it and what the problem was that had been plaguing this car for quite some time. I'm not even sure if I really talked about it on these videos, but you're gonna know about it. So right now I'm just gonna do a little, play a little game of Tetris, moving everything around so that I could get the RX-7 out. Please hold. Warm up and air out a little bit because it's kind of foggy in there. It was really damp yesterday. It was raining stuff. Windows are all fogged up. You know what I mean. So I'll let that warm up before I go for a ride and make sure all my paperwork is in order and everything I need for the journey. I got my coffee. There's no cup holders in that car, so having a cool ass thing like this that seals it and doesn't leak anywhere, definite bonus. I got my premix because she's thirsty, I'm thirsty. This will give us enough, there's enough in here for probably half a tank. RX-7s are thirsty. You always gotta fill them up. Got the cheap GoPro, the Safari HD. Gonna go with that today because the GoPro batteries aren't charged and I didn't plan this out very well. This one here, ready to rock and roll. Suction cup on the side, we can mount it anywhere. Gonna bring this camera that I'm talking to right now to you guys. I can't really show you because you're the camera. And my old cell phone with the rotor thingy on it because I need GPS speedometer. I have no speedo, no tack in the RX-7. I don't plan on beating the crap out of it, so I don't think the tack will be necessary. Worst case, I have it on the commander, it shows me my RPM. And just gonna go for a ride to see if I actually solve the problem. Might stop to get some food, might stop to get some fuel, who knows. Gonna bring the camera just in case anything happens, but honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna film much of the ride because I just wanna go for a drive. So far, so good. I don't know if you guys can hear me at all. I hope you can. We're just cruising through town right now. Figure I'll go get something to eat and then I'll stop for some fuel on the way back. It hasn't stalled, hasn't done anything weird. The GPS thing is working. I'm not sure if the GoPro back there is working. Yo, look where we made it to. All right. So, yeah, everything's so good. Everything's good so far. Everything checks out. Everything's running fine. All my levels are good. Coolant, oil pressure, oil temp, and all that. Everything's good. I don't know how much stuff the GoPro filmed because I think it died almost right away. And I'm not doing anything exciting, anything special anyways. Just going for a cruise, taking it easy, making sure it doesn't blow up, and testing the water, see how she does on a little ride. It's kind of warm today, so that's good too. We can test if it's cooling or not. I put this Momo steering wheel on with a quick release. Quick release is just so I can clear my legs. I can actually steer the car without bumping everything. And I don't want to sell it, just in case somebody wants to buy it straight up like that. I don't mind selling the quick release, but I really don't want to sell that Sparkle steering wheel because it's for the Acadian. Whew, breathe, mother. I'm gonna hit the road. I'm gonna go home, and I'll get back to you guys there. Another issue. Got back, everything went good, everything was fine. Everything was cool. Got back, pulled in, let it sit in the bare idle. Fans never came on. It got hot. Not stupid hot, not good, like blow up hot. Hotter than it should without the fans coming on. So I turned it off in time. Didn't get that hot. Just tried it again, started it up, let it warm up. Ooh, at that temperature, those fans should definitely be on. They're not on. I'm hoping that it's just a plug somewhere that I missed. I don't know why it would be unplugged. Last time I had it at the track, it ran. Fans worked great because I was letting it cool down like that. Get into it, see what I can see. If I don't get back to you guys, that's it for today. Still thinking about selling this car. You know, it's got me like, sell it, part it out, move on. It's kind of hard because like, if you watch other videos, you know I've always wanted this car, and it's kind of like the puzzle's complete now. But I want to move forward. I want to get the drift car done. I want to get the 66 done. So it's like, it's stressing me out. I'm all lost and confused. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Bounce around idea to idea. And this stuff's got me crazy, like shaving my head like Britney, you know what I'm saying?
You just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just...
This is horrible. Anyway, there's a storm rolling in. I'm just gonna work on the car in peace, stuff like that. So I will get back to you guys with some more news and whatnot and what ifs, and we'll see what happens. I really want to get it running good, reliable, working well, so I can take it to the Paul Walker run next week. And well, it might have happened by the time you guys watch this. I don't know what the upload schedule is. It's been really weird lately, but anyway, that's that. Let's hope something can happen with that car. I could use it or sell it or something. Show must go on. All right, boys, I think I got it figured out. Turns out it was a ground. After all that, let's throw some power at it. I'm gonna show you my kill switch. But yeah, it's this. Whatever this thing's supposed to do, it's not doing. So, it's working right now. But when it moves, it stops working. Problem with these fans is ground wires, and judging by that weird thing that's in the front, it's a ground wire. I'm just gonna clean it up because every one of those terminals leads to the same metal bar, which goes in bolts to the frame. So I'm gonna clean it all off really good. I'm gonna make sure it's really tight. All the connectors are like really corroded. They're all dark colored. I should probably change them all, but I'm gonna make sure that that's the problem before I start chopping up wires and redoing them. So I'm gonna clean them all really good. I'm gonna clean the metal plate off, sand it down. I'm gonna sand off a little spot on the frame where it mounts and put a nice good clean bolt in there, because the old bolt was completely rusted. Totally, I guess it's probably something to do with the power, like how your battery posts get all weird and stuff, but like this thing's rusted to shit. So I'll put a nice clean bolt in there that I stole from one of the horns. No, I'm just kidding, I didn't. I'm gonna clean that shit up. We'll go from there. Now we add the power, see what she does. They jumped, fans moved, but they didn't turn on. Let's go check the temperature, see what we're looking at on the control unit. 79, so let's fire her up. To turn the fans on, the car has to hit about 93. If they come on at 93, eureka, win, victory. Maybe we'll take it for a ride after, see how it reacts, see how it cools. Just hope the fans work. If they do, I solved 2 problems today. We're good, rock and roll. There's other problems that we'll get into later, but one step closer